Hi, and welcome back to the Watch My Feet blog spot. Today's entry is Know Who You Are. Last week, I attended LeaderCast Women, an annual leadership conference geared toward inspiring women to lead just right where they are. There were women speakers, entrepreneurs, and authors from all walks of life coming together to share the thing that helped them the most in becoming successful. Overwhelmingly, every last one of them kept coming back to one single thing. I'm not even sure they knew that they were all saying the same things. In one form or fashion, they said, to lead, you must know who you are. As young adults, we want to fit in. We want to morph out of who we are and into the people we hang around. As professionals in our careers, we want the next promotion, so we morph out of who we are and into who we think we should be in order to receive that next promotion. In relationships, we morph into who we think we should be to keep the man of our dreams. Then, before you know it, we start having children who start the morphing cycle right about the age of middle school. My words of wisdom today are, at the end of the day, you'll mature to realize that all this altering to fit the mold means absolutely nothing. In fact, it kills the soul you were created to be. It takes away from you living your best and happiest life. You know, one thing I love is seeing middle-aged women begin to fiercely take their lives back. They say, enough is enough, and they start to walk in authenticity. They claim who they are. They stop caring about what people think. They start embracing who they are. They face the issues of their childhood, and they start to live their best lives. No matter where you are in life, you can redefine yourself and know who you are. Today, I want to give you 3 ways you can stop the cyclic morphing, know who you are, and start to live your best leading life. Are you ready? All right, number 1, define who you are or who you want to be. Defining who you are means that you stand for something and you won't fall for anything in life. It gives you a sense of purpose, a sense of meaning. It means you shake off the labels of your childhood and put on the armor of who you were created to be. Defining who you are is so important. You know, my husband started telling my kids who they were before they could even comprehend what it meant. I believe it was the age of 3 and 6. They repeated this simple pledge using my name as an example. It goes, I am Teresa Snipes. I am strong. I am smart. I am beautiful. I can do all things through God who strengthens me. I will be the best me I can be today. They said this very simple pledge every single morning until it was embedded in their spirits and until they believed it. Now, 5 years later, when they go through something in life, like a tough concept at school, we reference how smart we are. When they face bullying, we reference how strong we are as people. When they face racisms, we reference how handsome or beautiful we are as humans. After seeing how effective it was, I myself started saying it each morning. Now I start my day reminding myself of just who I am so that I can knock down anyone or anything standing in my way. Number 2, build self-confidence. Building self-confidence is so important. In my opinion, you can't teach self-confidence. This skill has to be developed within. Trust, no matter how much someone tells you you are worthy, unless you believe it yourself at your core, it only makes you feel good for that moment. Then guess what? Doubt creeps in. Confidence is important because it keeps you grounded when people tell you you can't do it or you're not good enough. So how do you gain self-confidence? It's simple. Simply by setting and achieving goals. Start out small by setting reasonable goals for yourself. And if you have children, help them set their own goals. Then make a promise to support each other. As you work to achieve your goals, hold each one accountable. Don't forget to celebrate once you've achieved them. Each time you achieve something, you boost your confidence by teaching yourself more and more that you can do it, you are worthy, and you are good enough. And lastly, number 3, show leadership. This is a really, really tough one, guys. Being able to lead means you have to be the head and not the tail. What? You mean I have to stand up for something? The answer is yes. Leading teaches you that you don't have to fit in, that it is okay to be different. To lead, you have to face the fears that keep you standing up and out. Listen to my previous post on Watch My Feet YouTube channel. It's entitled The Other Side of Fear, and it talks about how to go about facing your fears. Once you face these fears, then start leading by doing those very things that you were afraid of. For example, if public speaking kept you from leading, then sign up to speak at your church or a local community center. Or if you always wanted to start a physical fitness club, reach out to 2 or 3 people who share your interests and start. To help your kids at a young age, find ways for them to lead. For example, have them order their own food at a restaurant. Or if they're a little bit older, encourage them to run for a school club president. Or have them try something completely out of their comfort zones. This helps draw out leadership and teaches them to stand up and stand out. Remember, we all have the ability to lead just where we are, but make sure you do it authentically. If you like this entry, please remember to leave a comment and click subscribe on the Watch My Feet YouTube channel so that you can receive notifications when I drop new posts. Also, visit the watchmyfeet.org website to see the latest events and connect with us on Facebook. Until the next time, I want to leave you with my own definition statement. I came up with this about a week ago, and it goes, I am Teresa Hunt Snipes. I was born to inspire and educate women across the world to move into position to live their best lives. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.